Finnegan Begin Again. Today, I put some hooks on the wall and we're gonna put the major components on the wall so that we can save space down here in the garage and Katie doesn't get upset that there's more clutter in the garage. We'll just be all hanging on the wall. See, it's thinking for you. Anyway, so the fenders up here are already loose. They're just connected to themselves and sitting on the frame. So these will be easy to be separated and hung on the wall. The rear fenders though, I don't know if they've ever come off of the car. So ultimately what the goal is to get the trunk off, rear fenders, front fenders, grille, and the two doors off and the running boards as well. Get them off of the car so that way I can get the interior out, get everything cleared out and get it down to just the body. Well, that was fun to do by myself. Where are the boys when you need them? Playing at a friend's house. Play dates are supposed to be great times to get lots of stuff done. Now is the time that proves not correct. Hey Raleigh, come help me. Glad to see you're back. Hold this up. Push. Perfect timing. Thank you. Don't let Now for the hard part. Slight change of plans. As I was looking around at everything, I think that it is best to remove the interior first and all the stuff that I've got stored in there. Then remove the bumpers on both sides. Well, bumper's down there, but we're gonna take those bars off the front. Take the rear bumper off so I can get the trunk lid off, and then I can get to the rear fenders. So that's the order we're gonna have to go. Currently got the bolts holding the inside PB blasted, soaking. Also the doors, got the hinges soaking PB blaster as well. So I'll probably be taking these off just because it'll make it easier to get everything in and out. And Warren's joined me. Hi. Front bumper. Headlight buckets. I think that'll give me enough room for now to work. Now that the mostly burnable stuff is out of the way, we're going to apply some heat to the situation because these bolts are pissed. Now let's put some oil on it. See if that breaks the rust bond. Okay, we've applied heat to the situation. Now, let's see if the impact gun works. Wish me luck. Try this again. Had to move the camera because the sun started shining on the camera. This is one of them. Came out the other side just fine. This one's turning, and I can see that it's turning all the way through, but the body bolt that's underneath it, the nut must have broken free inside of it, and so it's just spinning the whole thing. Just have to keep trying. To get to that other one in the front over there, I need to get the mechanism that moves it back and forth on the rails working so I can access the top of the bolt. Just problems after problems. I don't want to be that positive, but at work we'd call them challenges. Okay, let's get back to it. Oh, how many years since this has been out? Probably since the 50s when it got, looks like it got reupholstered. Do that one forward and we'll fall over. See if that gives us easier access to all this. Okay, let's figure this out. Okay, the other side, both bolts are out. Let's see what's wrong with this side. Perhaps I could put like an angle on it. Maybe do something that kind of would help on the other side. Do we dare go up to 3? Heard that's the one that rips everything out. Break the head off of this thing. Let's wait. Let's apply some fire underneath. Maybe that'll help. Might have a solution. I went and looked at the underside over there, the ones that came out, and sure enough there is a bolt in there, but they don't seem to be locked in place. So I'm going to try and shove this screwdriver in the side of the cage, the caged nut. See if I can lock that nut in place. See if this one will at least back out. Then I'm gonna let that one soak a bit more and add some more heat and see if that can do it. But let's see if this one works. Who knows? Okay, let's give this a try. Felt it. I might need help. I realized when I got the backs out, I've accomplished what I need to do for now, getting the trunk lid off. So let's not waste any more time with that. I'll take care of that when the body is off and suspended and I can actually access that stuff a lot easier. Let's move on. Let's see if the door pins will come out. How's that sound? Expectations that things are going to be easy. No. Figure something out for this too. Maybe we'll be moving on and just take the hood off, or the trunk lid off. All right. A couple days later, things have been soaking in PB Blaster, hopefully more loose. did finally get the forward bolt on the chair rail loosened and out. Back one is still spinning. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get that out, but again, don't need to waste time on that when I could be doing stuff here to get the body off. That can be done later. So today, got the bolts on the fenders soaking. I've got the bolts on the running boards soaking. Today we're gonna get the hood off and hopefully, you know, everything else off as much as possible to get the body out, and then we're gonna start taking the glass out. So let's get to it. Way of putting your back into it. All right, we'll get it off the hinges. This is the acceptable use of child labor, I think. So Warren is going to take the bolts out. Raleigh's going to be strong and hold the trunk lid up off of them so they don't get crushed, and I'm going to hold the back end up, and after the bolts come out, we're going to take the trunk lid off. Okay, go ahead. Whoops, oh, we got a wire connected.
I need scissors. I'll go get some. Can I cut it? Can I cut it? Well, I don't want to do that.
It's the wire that goes to this light right here.
I want the
Okay, now we're gonna raise the car up so that we can get the wheel off and we can access the fender bolts. Okay, go ahead, boys.
I'm trying to do it very good.
Okay, watch for the tire to come off. Okay, tire turn to come off. One more, we'll call it good. Okay, stop.
Whoa! That has lifted the car up. Not on the other side there. Why did it do that?
Put it underneath the brake. Okay, pump it one more time. One more. Oh wait, no, that's it. All right. Okay, so now what I want you to do is twist this very slowly. Okay, now on our tank. Now, let's get the wheel off.
So is it on?
Probably should have loosened them while it was down on the ground. That'd be the smart thing to do, wouldn't it? Yeah. Oh well, here we are. I don't want to lower it. Let's just make do. Oh, whoa. Oh, sorry. Did I get you?
My hand slipped also.
Oh. Okay, Warren. Up.
Move out of the way.
Here you go. Let Raleigh get to that one.
Ow. Is the camera on?
Ooh, it's starting to come off.
Dad, is the camera on?
The camera is on. Yes.
Okay, so sorry we were
Don't let him talk.
sorry we were so
Can you
late
hold
because
there?
we were like we were at Miss Summers and my dad was
We had to borrow a tool, didn't we?
and
Roll it.
my brother is taking the wheel off
There you go.
because we're taking Finnegan's wheels off. So to do it, you have to unscrew the bolts, which is these that I'm holding, and then you have with a wrench. And you can also use your fingers, but it's better with a wrench. But after you're done doing it, you could take it off, and then you could put a new wheel. Okay?
Hey, look, the brakes aren't locked up.
What? So we're almost done, but it's a long time to do it. This. So if you want to take one, just come to us, and you can learn how to fix it. Okay? If you want to learn to take a car, if you have an old car, then you could come here and learn from my dad.
Oh, yeah, I'm the person who
How
learned
to take it apart. So we're almost done doing the car. So we took the back apart, and then after this, we're gonna take the windows apart, right, Dad? So if you wanna but if you want to learn how to, if you have a car that's broke, if you have an old car that's very old, just come to Finnegan.com.
All right, Molly and I got
Can I
the
help?
fender off. Yay!
Can I help? Sure. I'm done.
Oh, I don't know when the last time that fender was off up there. But
Looks like it's been
Not
a
now.
while.
see some spots where we need to fix.
It took lots of effort on one of the screws.
Yeah, it did. All right, now we gotta do the other side.
But how? The other
We're
side?
going to lift up the other side and do the same thing.
And also move.
We move the hood, yep.
No, your car.
Wilhelm? No, he can say that. We'll just be real careful, right? Real careful. Yay! Second one off. Now, we just have to get this brace off without ripping the metal. It's a little crusty underneath here. Yeah, it might as well just come off. It's basically. Oh, yeah, there it did it. Yeah, all right. So I'll either be replacing this fender, welding on a tab for a fender brace. But hey, that's the fenders off. All right, now it's time to see if we can't get the doors off. Yeah, put the wheel back on, sit it back down, so we can get some doors off. That'd be great. So here it is, another day. Yesterday we got the fenders off and the trunk off, and today we talked about getting the doors off, but looking into that, it sounds like it needs about a week's worth of soaking in penetrating oil before I have any chance of getting these pins out. So I'm gonna heat it up, put in some more oil, and wait for that. But in the meantime, we can get the running boards off, because I forgot about those.
Can I help, Dad?
Can you help? Sure. You need to put shoes on and a jacket on.
Why do I need shoes and a jacket?
Well, because one, it's cold outside, and two, I don't want you stepping on anything sharp in here. Sound like a good idea? Good. Here we go.
Whoa!
Okay.
That's cool. Now I'm gonna get.
Okay, have some fun. Go ahead and pull that off. Oh! There you go.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Oh, there's some right here.
Yep. How about we save that till later, because we got to undo all of this. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Okay, that's it. The running boards are off. It's just to get the doors off. I think that's going to be it for this episode. So thanks for watching, and I hope you have enjoyed what we've been doing. Please like and subscribe if you do. It helps out, getting the videos out to other people that might be interested. But in the meantime,
And if you want to watch the video, that's it, Finnegan.com. And then you can go to our house. Yes, you.
We're hospitable, but not that hospitable. All right, you all have a great week until you see the next one, and until then, take care.